Saudi. I love speaking with Saudis. How are you?
Yeah, but we don't really like speaking to you.
No, I speak with many Saudis. They're very smart. You guys got your shit together.
Yeah, you don't look smart if you have that flag behind you.
What happened?
Why do you have the Israeli flag?
That's where my family comes from.
Yeah, and you like
Who?
us Saudis.
Of course, you guys, the Emiratis, the Saudis, you guys are smart. You guys got your shit together. You're pulling your head out of your asses and you're moderating. You're doing good. You're modernizing, I should say, not moderating.
Okay, which side of your family is from Israel?
My father's side.
Okay, do you like what's happening in Israel right now?
What, are you referring to the war?
Yeah,
No, I don't like war at all. I wish it was never started to begin with. That's why Hamas are Chaiwans, and they should, I'm going to say it nicely, be deleted off the face of this earth. So the people in Gaza can have a brighter future and not live under this retarded mentality.
yeah, and do you think Netanyahu wants people in Gaza?
What do you mean? Does nothing, why, what do you mean? You think Netanyahu doesn't want people, the Palestinians, to be?
Yeah, yeah, he doesn't want Palestinians.
If that's the case, why did he pull
The
all,
whole Israeli government, from the minute it was founded, it had a plan to wipe out all Palestinians.
really? How many
Yeah, you don't think so?
How many Palestinians were there in 1948 when Israel was reestablished?
How many Israelis?
No, how many Palestinians?
All of them were there.
No,
What
but
do you
like,
mean?
you know how many there were? Like what was the population of at the time they were referred to as Arabs, not Palestinians, but let's call them Palestinians to be fair. In 1948, how many were they?
No, 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 hold on a minute. Let's call them Palestinians. They were called Arabs. They were always Palestinians. I am an Arab, but I'm Saudi.
In
So are they.
1948, brother, they were not referred to as Palestinians. They weren't referred to as
Yes, they were.
They were not, brother.
According to your books.
Let
According to your books.
I've done my homework on this. It wasn't until the 60s that they were referred to as Palestinians, but that's okay. I don't want to hurt your feelings. In
No,
1940,
no, no.
how many
No, you don't.
Palestinians
You
were
don't. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
there?
I know my shit.
Okay, so what was the population of Palestinians in 1948 when
What
Israel?
was the population of Israelis in
I'll
1990?
answer your question. Why can't you answer mine?
All of them were there.
How many?
That's
How
I don't
many?
know, but all of them were there.
Okay, it was about
I
seven.
don't know how many Palestinians are here currently in
It was
Gaza right now.
it was about 700,000. How many Palestinians are there today?
How many Palestinians are there today? How many?
In the West Bank, 2 million. In proper day Israel, 2 million. In Gaza, 2 million. 6 million. That's tenfold since 1948 when Israel was
And
reestablished.
hold on a minute.
If Israel wants to wipe the population of Gaza out, why is the population tenfold?
Hold on a minute. You're proud of that information.
Of course, their population is flourishing as it should be. These are my cousins. I want them
Yeah,
to live a good life. Why would I not be happy about their population
yeah.
growing?
Because you're saying that they were 600 living in an entire country. Now they are more than I think 4 million. You just said they are in the West Bank. They are in Gaza.
Okay.
Do you think that's okay?
Of course. Why shouldn't they be able to live? Why shouldn't they be
Like,
able to live?
yeah. They are in a prison right now.
Where?
A lot of people in a crowded place.
Okay.
That's a prison. They had the whole country. Now they have Gaza, and I
But
think in the next 10
Palestine
years.
Palestine was never a country. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
It was a
What
British
do you mean? It
it was
was not?
the land was owned by the British. It was the British mandate. It was never a sovereign. Yes, it was
It
never a
wasn't.
sovereign nation, state, or country. Look it up, please. Look it up.
Look,
Habibi,
no,
Habibi.
you look it up. You look it up.
If
Okay,
Palestine,
hold on a minute.
wait a minute. If Palestine was ever a country, I'll take the Shahada right now. Prove it. Show me that Palestine was a country. I'll take the Shahada.
Yeah, yeah. Just let me answer your question. Do you think Jordan was a country back then?
No, Jordan is actually Jordan is Palestine, brother. Bad example. Very bad example.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm not gonna disagree with you on this because I don't really have time. Do you think Emirati, the Emirates, was a country
Of
back then?
course. The Emirat, that's what I love the Emiratis and I love the Saudis. You guys have your shit together. I don't know what happened to you, but
No, no. What happened to me? Because I'm telling you what you're doing. What you're doing is wrong.
I'm not doing
Look,
anything. I'm an American citizen, born and raised
like
in America.
like
Never served
like
any
every
time yet. What
country,
are you talking about?
like every country,
Okay.
Palestine was colonized by the UK. It's an empire.
Okay.
Everyone was colonized by them. But it is a country. Like India, like all of the Middle East back then, except Saudi, they were all colonized
So
by
do you know
the
the
UK.
name of the land before
And
it was ever
you
called
probably
Palestine?
read in a message, and someone told you that Palestine was never a country. Yeah, it
No,
was. To us,
I've
it
done
was.
heavy research on this topic, brother. Don't
No,
discredit.
you haven't. No, you
I
haven't.
sure
Because
have.
you just told me it was never a country.
And you have? And you have?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Okay, so
I don't need to do any research.
let me
I know it was colonized by the like everyone else.
definitely. It was
It
never
was
a country
part of.
though, brother. Who's the leader? What's the leader of Palestine? Who led it?
Was the leader of Palestine 100 years ago? Yeah, I'm gonna answer you.
Who is
What's the leader of the United States 100 years ago?
Can you answer the question? Why do you
What question? You're
why
asking me about dates. I don't know.
can we have a genuine conversation, brother? I'm here in good faith. Stop being so defensive. Relax. Relax. I'm not your enemy.
Okay,
I
okay,
have
okay.
nothing
What was
against
your question?
if
What's the question?
Palestine was a country, who was a country
Mm.
has to have a leader. It has to have someone watching over it and, who was it? Who?
They did, but I don't know.
Of course you don't, because it was never a country, brother.
Yeah, it was.
The name
It was
was
never a country.
the name of the land was
Who told you this?
the name of
Yeah, who told you it was?
the name
Who told you it was never a country?
trying to respond to. The name of the land was most definitely, I can't argue that it wasn't referred to as Palestine for a large period of time. Do you know what the name of the land was before it was called Palestine?
To you, to us, we have a word from King Abdulaziz, who was the king of Saudi. He referred to us, he referred to the country as Palestine.
Do you
We
know
have
do you
more.
know what the name of
Yeah,
the land
I
was
know.
before it was ever called Palestine? There was two names to the land before it was ever referred to as
To
Palestine.
the Arabs,
No,
to the Arabs.
the name the Palestine, the region of Palestine. Do you know what the name of the land was before it was ever called Palestine?
Okay, what's the name?
You don't know?
What's the name?
Do you
No, no. According to you, because your information is different than mine.
what King David and King Solomon, you know who this is, right? Of course.
Okay, yeah,
What
yeah.
what kingdom did they rule over?
Palestine.
Brother, come on. Don't be a kuffar.
Okay, okay. Tell me your information.
The kingdom of Israel. It wasn't the kingdom of Palestine. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
right. Yeah, because and what happened to
Are you a
Israel?
Muslim?
Are you
No.
uh, hearing yourself?
Yes, I'm hearing. Why are you so defensive? Can you relax? Are you a Muslim?
Of course, I am a Muslim.
Alhamdulillah, brother, you're my cousin. How can you tell me that King David and King Solomon ruled over the kingdom of Palestine? Where? When did
Yeah,
when?
you know. Okay, okay. You want the Arabic name?
Philistine. Philistine.
Yeah, it's
Because
Palestine now.
because the P because you guys don't have the letter P in your language. That's why would you guys name it Palestine if it was owned by the Arabs? It was
We don't name it Palestine. We name it
right.
Palestine.
No,
You don't have.
the Romans named it Palestine after the Philistines, who were the Jews' arch enemy, to further displace us. I know about history, brother. I think you're just standing with your people.
Okay,
I
so it was
respect.
yours more than. Okay, it
I,
was
res-
yours
I,
more
res-
than 500 years
I
ago, right?
respect. It's 5,000 years ago. I respect you standing.
Okay, 5,000 years ago.
I respect you standing with your people. I admire that. I wish the Jews would do it much more than they already are. I do. But I don't think you're educated on the topic. And when you're telling me that the King David and King Solomon ruled over the kingdom of Palestine, where, when,
Yeah, currently Palestine,
in your in
Palestine,
your
currently.
in your Quran, does it say Bene Israel or Bene Palestine?
Huh?
In your Quran, does it say Bene Israel or Bene Palestine?
Bennett? What do you?
The
I
children
don't
in your
understand.
Quran, does it say the children of Israel or the children of Palestine? You know
It never
Arabic,
said the children of Israel.
Arabic, right? Am I saying it? Maybe I'm not pronouncing Banu Israel. Am I Banu Israel, Banu Palestine? It's a in your Quran. It mentions the Bene Israel many, many times. It never mentions Palestine, not once.
It mentioned the Jews.
It mentions as Bene Israel.
Okay, where is Banu Israel?
Who you tell me? Who are the people of Moses? Was Moses a Muslim?
Yeah,
Was he a Christian? Was he a Jew? What was he?
yeah. All of them were Muslims. All of them were Muslims.
This is where the problem starts. This is what it is. This is the issue. This is what we can't get
Look,
past.
look. Yeah, Moses was sent to the people of Israel. Yeah, you're right. If this is what you're saying, you are right.
What? So it was sent
Which
to the people of Israel or the people of Palestine?
no, the people of Israel. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
right.
when the Quran was written and brought to life,
Look,
was it Israel or was it Palestine?
look. We Arabs, you just said it yourself. We are cousins, right?
I agree. Yes, most definitely.
Yeah. So we are cousins. So do you think that Banu Israel currently, some of them are Palestinians? Do you agree with this?
Most definitely, yes. I think they're facing a huge identity crisis. They don't know who they are, and I want to help them.
So you probably, I know, do you know what you did?
What did I do?
You took a flag, you colored it, yeah, white and blue, and then the UK after the First World War, the second one, you said, okay, where should we put the Israelis? Okay, Palestine.
No.
Oh, it's a good place.
Where do
Let's go there.
where
Yeah, that's what you did.
where do all Arabs originate from? Why are you called an Arab? Where do all Arabs come from?
Yeah, probably if I tell you, we didn't even know.
I do know. Why do you? Can you relax? Relax. Even if I
Yeah. Okay.
even if
We
I
are.
didn't
We
know,
are.
even if I didn't know, I would admit that. I'm not naive, okay? Where do all Arabs come from?
You're asking irrelevant questions.
I think it's a
My
very
question is.
question. I think your defense is up. I'm going to answer my own question because I think this is pointless. All Arabs come from
Okay.
all Arabs come from the Arabian Peninsula. All Arabs. Every true Arab comes from
I,
the Arabian Peninsula.
yeah. Okay.
Jews,
Yeah. Okay.
we're called Jews because we come from Judea, a very historical place, a very historical land that has a lot of meaning to it, including to all three Abrahamic faiths. We're not just a religion. We're not just a ethnicity. We're a nation. We're a tribe of people. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay. And we are a place. Us Arabs, we only come from the Arab Peninsula, right?
Amen. Amen.
So your people, your culture, and you are a place. But us, we are only a place.
No, you guys have a culture. You have a beautiful history too. What are you talking about?
Okay, so I agree. What you said is correct. You do. Banu Israel, they were there, okay, but 100 years ago, they were not. Who was there? The Palestinians.
And
You took their land.
there were still Jews living there, brother. Jews never ceased to exist in the land.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
was
okay.
there was never a period of time.
Where were you? Where was your ancestors
There was
100 years ago?
never a period of time in history.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
I'll answer your question once I finish, brother. Calm down.
Where was your father 100 years ago?
Calm down. My father was not alive 100 years ago. Do you hear yourself?
Your fathers, your ancestors.
I think your
Where
emotion.
was they?
This is the problem when I speak to people. Your emotions are up here, and
Okay, answer the question.
your logic.
Don't talk about my emotions.
Your,
Answer the question.
your emotions are up here, and your logic is down here. I think you're not helping the Palestinians at all. You're not. You're hurting them.
Okay,
This
answer the
rhetoric.
question.
This
Answer the question.
This rhetoric is hurting them. How am I going to answer your question before I didn't even finish asking mine? Your question is irrelevant.
Okay, ask yours.
You cut me off.
Ask your question. Ask your question.
This is a pointless conversation.
You talk a lot.
It's a pointless conversation.
You talk a lot of nonsense.
You don't want peace. You don't want peace. You don't want salam.
No, you do. You do not want peace.
I call you.
You don't want peace.
I call you my cousin. I would refer to you as my habibi. I see you as my cousin.
Yeah, I would call you my cousins, but I will kill my cousins. Yeah, that
Absolutely.
seems
I've
okay.
never killed a person in my life. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What are you
but
talking
and
about?
Netanyahu does, your country does,
And
and you support them.
my president is Donald J. Trump. I've never stepped foot in Israel, not once. My family's there, and I have
Yeah, but you have the flag behind you. You have the
yes,
flag behind you.
yes, as you would too if you had family in that country that was attacked. Do you support October 7th? I'm assuming so.
No, I don't support October 7th.
Are you
You
sure?
mean the Hamas incident, right?
Yes, not an incident.
Of course I don't.
It's a terrorist attack that shits all over your religion, your Quran, and your prophet, peace be upon him.
Okay. What does this have to do with children in Gaza?
I don't know because Hamas killed our children first. No children would be dying in Raza if Hamas didn't do what
Yeah,
it did to
yeah, they killed our children first. Now we will hit them back.
the difference is Hamas targeted our children. We don't target their children. This is what happens in war.
Yeah, yeah,
That's why you
yeah,
shouldn't start wars. That's why you shouldn't start
yeah.
war.
Look, look. Uh, it's even in your channels. The other day I've looked at. I put on VPN on Israel. The Israeli channels are. It's live. They do it in public. Everyone knows. Tara. Everyone knows now.
You're a lost cause.
Your shit.
I'll pray for you. I'll pray.
Your father is shit. You are shit, and all of you should.
Amazing, amazing. This is very Islamic
Yeah,
of you.
yeah.
Very,
No, 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 no.
very, very Islamic of you, brother. I pray for you.
Yeah, that's very Islamic of me.
I wish better for you, and I wish you nothing but the best and a bright and beautiful future.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Skip that one because he's getting hasty and I have to watch what I'm posting on YouTube. I'm going to have to beep out that word because it literally his mask slips. He doesn't want peace. He doesn't want to even a two-state salute. He wants exactly the rhetoric that the Palestinians in the West Bank spew and in Gaza. Raza, Raza. And shout out to someone commented on how to pronounce. I struggle with I was saying Gaza, the way that the Western people try to like Arabize the word, even though they don't know Arabic, and they say Raza, and the way that they put it, instead of saying I can do it now, Raza, Raza. So whoever you are, thank you so much. Now I sound good, right? You would think I know Arabic, Raza, Raza. I love you. Whoever you are, I love you. Hats off to you. It takes me a lot to understand things, but the way that you explained it, I really took time to read your comment and I got it. Proud of that. I did that. No, you did that. We did that. But thank you. Whoever you are, you know who you are. Um this is normally Saudis, I get a lot of heat there, but this is like it just makes no sense to me how you can continue like it just and I guess it does because they claim they want peace in Western world to Western media. They claim they want peace. I wish you guys could take the time. I know subtitles suck and they're boring. I've done a lot of homework on this topic to be able to put myself out here and speak on it publicly. I would never put myself out there and speak on a topic publicly if I wasn't well educated in it. I'm not going to embarrass myself to do some shit like that. Watch how they do interviews in Arabic and then watch how they do interviews for us in the Western world. It's a big difference, night and day, night and day. And you can take their slogans, for example, even like the pro-Pali slogans. In the Western world, you see from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. In the Arabic world, it is from Al-Maya Al-Mayar Palestina Arabia, which is from water to water, Palestine will be Arab. No Jews. There's another one. Now I'm not going to be able to think of it. I always get so. They have so many slogans where they just don't. I just wish the people, and you even see people in the Western world chanting it in Arabic, not even realizing what they're chanting. Look up all of their slogans in Arabic and then reverse it into English and see what they're actually saying. Look at all their conversations that they have. This guy speaks for the Palestinians. He does. That closing statement shows it all. I come to him with peace. I come to him with salam. I view him as my cousin. He's like, oh, yeah, it's nice. And he wants to, you can tell it's like, he's holding back and he's thinking what he wants to say. He's trying to be nice because she's being nice. But like, really, it doesn't matter what she says. I got to stand with what I believe, which is going to continue to get these Palestinian people to get, it's inevitable. It's just a never ending cycle. I don't see a solution to this. I don't see a solution to this. I don't know what's to come. I don't get it. If people truly cared about Palestine, you would see riots, the same riots against Israel towards Jordan. The British Mandate of Palestine consisted of Israel and Jordan. It was not just Israel. Why don't they protest against Jordan? Is it because they're Arabized Arabs? Or Arabized Arabs, I should say? The Jordanians, 77% of Jordanians are Palestinian. The British, I'm going to repeat it, the British Mandate of Palestine existed of Israel and Jordan. You don't see anyone standing up and hating Britain for giving away 70% of Palestine to the Jordanians. What the fuck even is Jordan? It just, it took me, I took a lot of time to research this, but it took me very, very short amount of period of time to understand who was in the right and who was in the wrong. I did a lot more research after that to be able to speak on it well, to be able to advocate for my people, my family, my friends. And when I say family, that's just not my blood relatives in Israel. That's everyone in Israel. You guys are all my family. I love you guys. I cannot believe these people out here just sitting here. I'll just never understand it. You just talk on shit. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You see a media title, it's true. Don't fact check. It's fine. The media said it, it's true. What a ridiculous way to live. It's such a joke. What a joke. Ugh. On a brighter note, I love you. I appreciate you. God bless you. God bless America. Am Israel Chai. And God bless the beautiful, brave people of Iran. I hope you guys are free soon, and I hope we intervene soon. Much love.